Hello, city builders. This is Hubbub. Welcome back to nouveausprings, streaming on Saturday evening about 11:30 Mountain Standard Time. I've been working on the waterfront for the past several months, actually, building all of this out. Originally, obviously, started with the quay, put in the highway, plopped all of these towers. Residential is right up along the quay with commercial and offices behind. But then behind, deeper in, we have this gorgeous Central Park area. Dense residential over on this side. And then some tourist attractions or spots here on this side, but this traffic circle over here around which we have strategically located the Theater of Wonders, what's the name of that place? Grand Library, the Aquarium, and the Opus. Using monorail stations from Dubai in the workshop, Rev Zero, I believe, we are moving significant numbers of Sims and tourists, all coming in through these sea harbors and the space elevator right here. And we'll see revenue from anywhere from 27 to 60,000 in this park. That's not bad. 56, I'm happy with that. Okay, but the last few videos and streams I've been working on finishing out the grand plan over here. Part of the plan all along was that I wanted to plop light density commercial under the elevated highway. The highway really isn't getting as much traffic as I thought it would, but it's still a useful feature for transportation. But between it and the quay, we have all these residential towers and we have all these tourists. So tourists and residents need these commercial sites. For example, right across the street from the monorail station, it makes sense that we would have a Walgreens, a Panera, an Einstein's, a smoothie cafe. A little bit further down the street, there are more restaurants. There is some high-end shopping. There is even a dentist shop. What I was doing earlier this evening was putting in some graffiti art, and I'm guessing as to location, but there's some right there to the left. Let's see if I come over here, we might see some also. Nope, too far forward. Let me back it up. Oh, too far. It's hard to squeeze a spot in here. Okay, let's see. So from this end, we're not seeing it. It's blocked by those trees. Let me come down a little bit further. It's really hard to thread the needle here. Okay. Holy smokes. Okay, let's try this. I'm not finding what I'm looking for. Okay, there's the liquor store. Oh, and there's the one patch of concrete I missed. Okay, so I don't have a good memory. Okay, so there's some right there, which means we should have some over here to the left. Let's just come over here to the right a little bit further. Found some really good assets. Ugh. Good assets in the workshop. Let's try this. There we go. So this is what we're looking at. We've got some nice graffiti art on the blank concrete underneath the highway. Just kind of spruces up the district. There's some other art right over there. So let me slide down a little bit, see if I can catch a shot of that. There we go. And it's kind of weird because you wouldn't necessarily know to look for it unless you were in the build, because it's hidden by that highway. But now what I have to do is I have some signs. This is just kind of a generic luxury shopping location. I need to add signs along the top of this building, so who knows how long that will take. And I think I have another one down there where that tram is pulling up. So we're going to do the same drill. There we go. Let's see if I can see it. Yep. See, there's some more. Oh, see that one? I was really happy with that. So we've got the robot here spraying the graffiti art on the concrete wall right as we're looking at it. I think that's kind of cool. Sorry about that. Quick sneeze break. So let's see. We've got this one here. I keep landing on the highway. Splitting the difference between the highway and the road. Okay, so this commercial building's right here. I need to put some signs on. What I'm going to need to do is pause the game, pull these towers out of the way. This is always a little bit scary to me, because I do want to get them back right where they belong. If I pull them out like this and I don't mess with them after I pull them out, then when I put them back, I should be able to get them back in the right spot. Okay, so now, I was also thinking I might put some concrete signs also. Let's see, so signs. Like these. These could be cool on the sidewalk. But there also should be a pack of building signs. Or can't see it. Big roads. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. Not that. These might be useful, but those are for the ground. Okay, let me go check the workshop and look at what I subscribe to so I know what I'm looking for. Here, I think we're getting close. Okay, so this is the kind of thing I'm looking for. So like American Eagle, I don't know about Auntie Anne's, Michael's. So I want to put these Louis Vuitton, definitely not Subway, but I want to put these on the blank spaces on these buildings. I'm not sure how many I should put. Maybe 2 above each 3. So if I put 1, 2, 3, 4 along that front right there. Prada, Ralph Lauren. So there's a lot in here to put up. Let's just start grabbing stuff. American Eagle. So if one of these we have it all clothing. So American Eagle. It's just the right size. I might not even need procedure objects to do this. Looks like we're saving. Why is it doing that? Is it actually putting it on the side of the building for me? That doesn't look right. No, it's hanging out there in the middle of the road. Okay, so that's definitely not where I want it. I just wish I could get closer. Okay, so I think the way this is looking, I'm going to put 1 above each trio of windows. Okay, what is Michael Kors? Is that fashion? Oh, definitely. High end. Oh, I see what happened there. It's here it's trying to go on the front of the building. Here it's trying to go on the highway, I think. Okay, let's do that. And then gonna have to raise it up. This is gonna get tricky. Because obviously I'd like it to be the same level as the American Eagle. Doesn't look like it's straight. Okay. Next, we could put Nike. right? One more. Louis Vuitton. Okay, and let's check that one now. Whoops, what happened?
Bring the whole family to
Perfect. All right, let's keep it going. That looks great. Actually, let's come down on the street level and look at it.
The best service and the best home style meals in town.
That's not going to work.
We'll make sure you always leave at the old grain mill with
Hey, there we go. Beautiful.
Now, be sure
That one looks like it's maybe a little bit askew. I could twist it just a teeny bit.
And not the abandoned grain facility at the edge of town. It's not safe for visitors and poses serious risks to anyone who dares enter that old mill, which was forced to close down years ago. We ordered our sign and uniforms before we...
There we go. Better. Much better. And I think that's good spacing, although that one's not quite centered.
We just want to focus on making great meals every night.
Oh, that one's not exactly centered either.
Family restaurant at the old grain mill from our family.
How do I get my cursor to grab that?
Fault Tech cameras.
Oh, wait. Let me try something. If I... No, that won't work.
That's why our cameras
Props.
are the biggest on the market. Our shutters the loudest. Our lenses the longest.
Now, I don't know if this will work or not.
They're tools.
If I
Used to create.
line them up...
The most valuable camera is the one that you're afraid to take outside. Fault Tech. Only
That
the best.
might solve my spacing problem. Okay, that one looks good. That one looks good. Hey, beautiful. Love it. Okay, let's go on to the next one.
Things I never thought I would. I've basically been a vegetarian since my first semester in college. Still, I recently had a craving for a doner kebab. I don't know why. The same thing happened when I thought of Turkish delight, the most revolting candy ever created. Have you experienced similar cravings? If you have, tell us. Let's listen to another song and think
Okay,
about it.
we are not putting food on the outside of these buildings. Skechers, maybe. They're pretty popular. Levi's, Victoria's Secret, Ralph Lauren, and Prada. Not gonna put Under Armour up there. Skechers might be good. I think Levi's is a better idea. Is it not grabbing it? Those are not level. Let's grab this one. Bring it up just a tad. Oh, we were saving. Dang it. I was like, why isn't it moving? Okay, and then same drill with this. How'd I grab that? I don't want that. What's going on? I just want the sign. Oh, I see what it's doing. Never mind. I'm tripping over nothing. Okay. Now, I may be running out of signs. Also have a building in the way. DKNY, Coach, Pacific Sun actually might be good. And what else do we have? Disney Store. Kenneth Cole. Okay, Kenneth Cole. And then we want Pacific Sun is not an unpopular brand. And then we've got Coach and DKNY. Okay. Now let's bring this over here, get the heights level. There we go. Okay, now that sign actually doesn't look where... Look like it's in the right place, at the right height. Somehow I messed that up. Oh, why didn't I think of that before? I could have aligned them all like that. Dang it. I wonder how much changing I have to make. Well, for crying out loud. We're going to go back and fix that. Okay, let me now come back here. See how good my eyeballing skills are. If we set all these to that, okay, that's not bad. They're all still pretty well centered. This one's a little bit to the left. Oh, wait. Okay, let's line them up again then. There we go. Okay. Now, let's grab all four of these. And I could even just grab all these. And then let's set all these. Oh, wow. Okay. So my eyeballing skills were definitely wackadoodle. These look like they're all lined up pretty well, though. This one can slide to the left a little bit. So can that. No, 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 no. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Okay, that's what we want. And let's check these then real quick. Okay, there we go. That looks much better. And very cool. Okay, let's slide down to the street level, see what we can see. Nothing behind the trees. Good, I like it. That's what we're looking for. Okay, now I have one more down the block. Let's put these buildings back in place. Ugh. The one problem with this concept is that I've got all these towers so close together that when I try to move stuff around, it gets really dicey sometimes. Okay, so I actually think this does it. Oh no, wait, there's one more. Where's the other one? Because I did use that building front one other moment. Not here though. Come down the block a little bit further. I'm thinking this one, I might just put all food on this building. Because it's right next door to a Baskin Robbins. It doesn't totally make sense to do it that way, but... I'm in the right spot? Am I in the right spot? Nope, it's those. Oh, I missed it by 1 block. Okay, right here. So it doesn't necessarily make sense to put food on a high-end building. At the same time, this one is sandwiched between an Old Navy and right next door to a Dollar Tree. So you could argue that it's in a less affluent part of town. Although, this is the waterfront, so that's kind of nonsensical. Oh, Baskin Robbins, that's what I was seeing it was next to. So maybe food would be okay. Okay, let's see. What else do we have? We could put Verizon and Sprint on this building. Seattle's best. Okay, Kenneth Cole, I don't think I've used. Old Navy. Hot Topic. Oh no, we have plenty of stuff here. Okay, Hot Topic. And then... I think Starbucks is okay. The color scheme of this building actually kind of matches with the green and white that you see on a Starbucks. I don't want to put Old Navy up because I've got an Old Navy shop down the street. Disney store. Disney stores are actually not inexpensive places to shop in. Okay, so now it's going to get tricky because I might be able to tag those if I want to level the heights on these. So let's just try this.
That high-pitched shuttle drone is normal. It's the sound your ears hear when there's nothing for your ears to hear here. So come on down and enjoy the movies where everyone's a star.
Dinosaurus. The only restaurant where the servers are dinosaurs. Our animatronics are so real.
Object
You
height.
think a T-Rex is serving you
Now I
T-Dog.
should be able to
A
reach
pterodactyl is
this.
serving you teriyaki. That a brontosaurus is serving you chili dogs. Every dish is an archaeological find.
Okay, those are all leveled now. Let's see if I can get them oriented on the top, the windows.
Take a trip into the wild at Dinosaurus. You can dine in or dine
Okay, that one can't, unless I want to try to eyeball it. Come on.
Welcome to official Mars Radio with Penamasculine, your window to the Martian future that you Earthlings were not deemed intellectually capable enough to experience firsthand.
That one looks okay. This one's a little bit too far in. Okay, now let's grab them all. No, dang it. I want the signs, not the building. Perfect. That looks good. I like it. Now let's get my other buildings back. Okay, what I'm going to do is try to nudge these down just a little. No, I don't want to nudge them down. I want to nudge them forward. And so I'm lining up the bottom of my screen with the lane markers on the highway so that I can get them straight along the street. And then I do think, because I just messed around with the height accidentally, put these back to the same height. Okay, there we go. Now, if I come in here, let's see. Oof, that doesn't look right. That's not right. Those need to get fixed. Oh, okay. How did that happen? I moved those, but I don't remember changing their object height. Okay. Let's try this again. There we go. Okay, so that one needs to get rotated just so they all need to get rotated just a teeny bit. The appearance is good, though. I think the general aesthetic. That looks really good over there. I want to see if I can get a picture of that graffiti art with the signs right next door to it. That's perfect. That makes a great thumbnail. And I think I'm going to wrap it here shortly because I'm getting tired. "45 minutes is a decent length of video. Okay, so if you have been viewing this or you find this later, I want to thank you very much for watching. This is Hubbub signing off.